over, nigga. Let me make it clear. They want the cloud, we want the zone, that's the way it is. I'm about certified, whole team full of riders. Every day on the ride, boy, ain't gon' be no survivors. Been told, nigga, come on, don't care where it is. They want the cloud, we want the zone, that's the way it is. I'm prepped out, tell them watch your mouth, you know we gon' bend your block. I'm a walk-in time bomb, I go viral, you niggas like TikTok, This ain't what you want, tell them throw in the towel. We make niggas hit the clock in with our toe fire, rain brimstone. They gon' think that you live with lies. We ain't got no fix, we want it all, we gon' make you pick a spot. We knocking on the door, so let us in. You know we gon' pick a lock, we in the field for real. Every day while y'all just say watch, we making enemies. Our foot stores from no nothing by the eye. It's in one trial when I rock out, I'm like David when I swing shots. I'm putting attachments on everything, you don't want me connect the dots. This drum got 50 unreleased hits, you don't wanna be the next to drop. I put them in a box and make that shit double wood, you don't wanna be the next to fly. Niggas feeling themselves, get a shovel, tell them get the plot. Can't fit you with your man's in it, just tell them get a bigger box. Like I'll put you in one and knock you out one. Call up my nigga knock. I'll put your song on, cut it on you, and then tell you that shit was hot. It's so nigga, just give me a reason. Some peace, DNA, won't be with me. Take it over, nigga. Let me make it clear. They want the cloud, we want the zone, that's the way it is. I'm about certified, whole team full of riders. Every day on the ride, boy, ain't gon' be no survivors. Big soldier, nigga, come on, don't care where it is. They want the cloud, we want the zone, that's the way it is. Soldier, nigga, I'm coming in the name of the boss. So my niggas that is war town, already waiting coast. Then point shoot bitch, red every redemption. Got them niggas scared to whistle, shoot with us or against us. Can't stop to the zone loud. I don't think in the picture. You come from my head, I'm giving them lead. The preacher give them scripture. Flow cold style vicious. Niggas sweeter than the missus. Got soldiers posted. I put them on your roof, Merry Christmas. Bring hither and slay him. Got the Glock, got the boogaloo. Keep it stick like Dumbledore. Play dumb, I'ma let it loose. Call my gun Harmon. Call my main bitch Betty Boop. Eat the truth, I'ma lead the proof. Got stripes like beef soup. Hit his ass like a Louisville. Hit him low, then I hit him high. Bring him home to the unfire. Give him bars like Wi-Fi. Turn the booth to a bonfire. Little bitch, I'm a live wire. I ride like a cocktail. I'm so mine when I ride by. Big soldier, nigga. Just give me a reason. Fuck peace, get it. Won't be with me. Take it over, nigga. Let me make it clear. They want the cloud, we want the zone. That's the way it is. I'm about certified. Whole team full of riders. Every day on the ride, boy. Ain't gon' be no survivors. Big soldier, nigga. Come on, don't care where it is. They want the cloud, we want the zone. That's the way it is. I heard they coming for blood, I'ma be coming for more. Give me the floor, they better come with a mop. I'ma be making it pour, nigga I'm pro. Fall with the hammer like Thor, found out my ops in the wall. Tell I'm a four, I'ma be bombing these lanes. Understand how I roll, I'm in the lead. Time to get back in the street, time to get back on my feet. Ain't time to read, check out we came from the east. Wait till my dogs are released, heard they was sleep. So we gon' wake them up, put them up in the sky. The Lord gon' take them up. I take on anybody think he brave enough. I'm in the same and I ain't never changing up. I'm in my zone, hit on my cellular phone. Tell me whatever he on, I take that scholar. He on the bricks and that powder. Homie ain't really that strong, I'm like a dog. Better yet, Benny King, I keep a lion head on my piggy ring. I keep a shield, want you see everything. G43, Symphony, let it sing.
You ain't too, you crazy.
We got a new podcast coming out. It's called The Chain Breakers, right? But we ain't talking about what you think. We ain't no heavy metal chains right here. The chains we talking about is the chains of the SHALAM, sir. Go ahead. I'll tell them what's going down. Yo, get down. It's going down every single Friday, man, from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern time, man. Yeah, every Friday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern time. Chain Breakers Podcast. The Chain Breakers Podcast. We. Hey, Most High in Christ, Shalom.
Yo,
Oh,
what's going on? So how you doing?
yo, what's going on, Adawan? Everybody hear me, Tawab?
Go on, I got you.
Yeah. Most High in Christ, cool. You hear me good, bro?
God, I can hear you. You hear me?
Can I hear you just fine? I hear you just fine. Most High in Christ, man. We back at it.
Yeah.
Doing it again. Chain Breakers Podcast. This is episode 2. Episode 2 of the Chain Breakers Podcast, brought to you by the I.S.U.P.K. You see it right there. The I.S.U.P.K., the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. You understand? Started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General YAHANNA. You understand? And of course, as with everything we've been doing since 1969, this show revolves around dispelling all myths, you know what I'm saying, putting the truth, you know what I'm saying, back into the world in the hands of Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians where it belongs, so that way we can get up out of this hellhole that is called America, that is called this current world that we live in. It is a piece of garbage. I see my brother Kawal already. You right on time, Kawal. You know what I'm saying? This show starts at 12 p.m. for a reason. Okay? It's 12 p.m. Wherever you are, it's 12 p.m. where we are. Okay? So make sure you get yourself a nice drink so we can get into these stories, get into these things, man, and just, you know, and chop it up and really go in about what's going on in the world today. So again, Chain Breakers Podcast by the I.S.U.P.K. You know what I'm saying? But first off, let me introduce, you know what I'm saying, my Ottawa, you know what I'm saying, captain of 10,000 YAHANNA, you know what I'm saying, tuning in with us all the way from Oklahoma City, you know what I'm saying, hardcore brother, been doing this, you know what I'm saying, and it's a pleasure to have him on with us, of course. You know what I'm saying? Damn right, of course. And I got my brother, officer of 1,000 Kawal, Vietnam's finest in the building. You know what I'm saying? Excellent priest. You know what I'm saying? Again, also a pleasure to have that brother on with us. Officer 500 YAHANNA might be on with us later on today. You know what I'm saying? So also, you know, be on the lookout for that. But nonetheless, we're gonna get right into it. I'm officer of 1,000 One. You know what I'm saying? I guess you could say I'm something of a host. You know what I'm saying? My opinions and what I think means nothing. But these brothers right here are gonna break everything down to the bone gristle. They're gonna give, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna give you a full understanding of what's happening in this world. So I suggest you get your notepads out, get your books out, get everything, your pens and your pencils, and take notes. Okay, because that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be breaking down scriptures, we're gonna be going into stories. And like I said, this is also about, you know, hearing from the people too. Type into the chat if you got questions or you got comments of any kind. Again, we're all gonna get phone lines. No? So that's not a myth, a maybe, a kind of might happen. We are going to have phone lines on this show so we can, brothers and sisters can call in. And even, you know, not just brothers and sisters, man, if you got us, you know, you see us, you got some devil at your job who says they can confound us or that what we talking about is nonsense, give them the number when we get it, have them call in, and Captain YAHANNA will make mincemeat of everything that they believe in, and I'll be entertained in the process. You know what I'm saying? So that's an awesome, excellent thing. All right. So before we get into today's stories, of course, I want to give my brothers, my Ottawa, an opportunity. Anything that y'all want to talk about, anything y'all want to bring up, whatever's going on in y'all zones, or just something you just off the cuff. You know what I'm saying? Before we get into the official meat and potatoes of the show, there's a lot of things taking place. This world is completely gone bananas. Cap, what you got for me? Is there anything you on your radar, sir?
Hey man, then you know, this that monkeypox thing, man. I don't know if you get that in the story. I didn't look at the stories, but man, the monkeypox is good Lord.
Oh, we can talk about the monkeypox. It
was a picture. I don't know if y'all brothers saw it. Y'all probably did. It's on Facebook. One of the brothers had it up, and it was a devil, a white dude's nose.
Ooh-wee.
Oh yeah,
I got it.
Lord, man, that's scary. That's scary, boy. The Most High is the terrible.
That's right.
Don't mess with the terrible, man. Good Lord, man. Them homosexuals thought they was gonna play. You know, they got the AIDS came, and then it started working out that they could just get a shot or something, or get a shot or something that they could still do. entertaining their homosexual ways and everything. And boy, the Most High come with monkeypox. Good Lord, it looks like, man, that thing's
Good night.
Oh
Good
yeah,
night.
that's it, boy. Good Lord, man, what is that? That's the Most High. That's the Most High. Good Lord, hey man, don't mess with the terrible.
Monkeypox. This is called nose necrosis. Necrosis sounds like a villain in some kind of comic book film, and that's what this devil has on his face, eating away at his nostrils.
Good Lord. If I'm not mistaken, necrosis, don't necro mean dead?
Yes, that's
his nose is dying.
Yes.
Lord.
Yeah. Necrosis means the cells are dying. This devil can forget about that nose.
Good.
He can forget about it. It's not coming.
And you said something heavy too, Cap.
Yeah.
You said that, about the shot or the pill that the community, the gay community was able to take and still go party.
Yeah.
Well, with this here monkeypox, you got to wear that. I mean, you got to wear that every day. Like the general said, it's where the monkeypox gonna be where the sin is at. So you can only imagine what this brother's doing with his nose.
That's it. And look, if I could, look, it's heavy you say that because look, now that they had the closet homosexuals, they out of the closet now. They ain't gonna be in the closet now.
No, they ain't in the closet.
They are out of the closet. Good.
That's right.
And another thing I haven't seen Salakia too is a lot of our sisters locally. I mean, it used to be a heavy footprint on TikTok or just walking around the mall, and you see the black woman with their gay best friend. Old funny Terrence. Terrence ain't so funny, and he ain't a good shopping pet no more. I don't see the mall with Terrence on his arm no more. They know that monkey. They know what we've been saying about that monkeypox. We were the first ones saying it's a curse from the Lord for being gay. Right. The CDC backs it up. We reconfirming it, but I don't see these sisters so proud to have these gay friends anymore.
That's right. Where the gay friends at? Sisters, I know some sister on here. Some sister watching this got a gay friend. Call in, comment, tell us what it's like. Or what are you doing to protect yourself from the monkeypox? How is that going? I heard some baby had the monkeypox somewhere.
Yeah.
So they didn't gave the baby the monkeypox, and now it's like you said, Kawal, like you said, Cap. The sin is where the monkeypox are. So at one point they were trying to say that the monkeypox was just, it's skin on skin, right? Which it still could be, but now they're saying no. It is a sexual. You got to have some kind of real intimate contact with somebody to have monkeypox. So who knows what this devil was doing with his nose, and who knows what them devils were doing to that baby? You understand? For that baby to end up with monkeypox. You understand? Absolutely. Cool.
Like, if I may, also too, that devil that with the necrosis on his nose, they had a list of all the stuff he had. He had syphilis, HIV, monkeypox. He had more than one sexually transmitted disease.
What?
I mean, this guy right here is disgusting. You know what? Because he didn't just have monkeypox. He also had, who the hell gets his syphilis in 2022? Ain't that like some red tails? Nonsense. What the hell are you doing to get syphilis in 2022? And he had HIV. He went in there for monkeypox. They told this nutcase he had HIV and AIDS, monkeypox and syphilis.
Good Lord.
Yeah, so I mean, this what type of monster that we dealing with. That's amongst us. That's why I love when the Most High power violently separated us from these other nations.
That's right.
We don't do the stuff that they do. Nobody black, Hispanic, or Native American Indian should ever get monkeypox.
That's right. If I may, and the water for that, Kawad, I'm gonna read a scripture, Cap. I'm gonna go to Micah 2:10. We always like to start off with Micah 2:10. You know what I'm saying? We've revamped, but we still doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? We still going through some scriptures, and we still, getting our people to understand it, right? But Kawad, what you just said is so heavy. You understand when it comes to, looks like what these devils are doing, and what and our people thinking that they can like do some of these things. I know coming up now. Again, this is not to go in on anybody or suggest that it's not a sin, because some of you fake Israelite nuts out there think it's a sin for your woman to give you oral sex. You know what I'm saying? Right. Some of these nuts think that is a sin. That's not what I'm saying. But I remember a time when black people were very discreet about sexual things like that. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
A time when a black woman wouldn't just be all blatant out loud, like I do this and I do that. And a black man wouldn't just be like, yeah, I do this. There was some things that were really private or whatever. And like when you with your lady and so on and so forth, right? But now we've gotten into a time where some things that we used to say, that's white people stuff. Now black people think they can do it. Right. Now black people think that they can be nasty and get into pornography and all that stuff. And that's oppressors stuff. That's what they do. You understand? Right. You're going to get black people. You're going to get monkeypox worse than this devil on the screen.
Yeah.
His nose is falling off. Your damn face and eyeballs are going to fall out of your head because you want to be gay.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because you think it's okay. Because you lead in AIDS and HIV in Atlanta and Washington, D.C. and Detroit and L.A. and New York and all over the United States and all over the earth. You understand? You think it's bad for them. Watch what the Lord does to you, because like the scriptures say, he's going to punish you for your iniquity. You understand?
Yeah,
so let me read Micah chapter 2 and verse 10.
That's right, brother.
The book of Micah chapter 2 and verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
Right.
This is not your rest. Look, this is not your rest. This is a place where the Lord didn't curse the land with coronavirus and monkeypox. Good Lord, man. I mean, we living in the end times, man.
Right. Man. Because it is polluted.
Whoa, boy, it's polluted with monkeypox. Good Lord. Good Lord, it's polluted with monkeypox. Man, dude's nose look like a damn furry spider. Man, you want to be gay, man. You want to be part of this community, part of this homosexual community, man. Good Lord, man. May the Lord have mercy on you if you're black, Hispanic, and Native Indian. I pray that you wake up.
That's right, brother. Don't come. It shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction.
It will destroy you even with a sword destruction. Man, the sword destruction is what you don't even know who you are. You don't even know the sins that you are committing. You don't even know that these people hate you, the people you're following. And you're following people and getting monkeypox. Good gracious, man. I mean, look at dude's nose. You following him? You following that? Those are wise people. Those are the wise people that we follow. Man, it's polluted. It's going to destroy you with a sword destruction. Man, good Lord. Man. Good.
Okay, that's the end of that, sir. Ooh, let me see if I have a little something here, man. Since we're on the topic of the monkeypox. Yeah, here's a little bit of news. So like, let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this screen and let me share this one. Bear with me just a moment.
And while you pulling it up, I was boy. It was fun. It's funny that a couple weeks back when this whole monkeypox thing popped off, U.P.K. we were posting, what the CDC was saying, and little articles about is it gay. You got to be gay pretty much to catch it. About 95% of men, women who practice gay sex are at high risk of catching monkeypox. You should have seen the people that was, hit me up and other folks' page like, you can't say that. You can't say it's just gay people catching it. You can catch it. It's airborne now. It's skin-to-skin contact. I don't see that too much airborne skin-to-skin contact, folks. I see gay men lining up to get the vaccine. I see the CDC continually in Fox News talking about how if you're gay, you're at a very high risk of catching monkeypox. Yeah. Let's just call it a spade here. It ain't time to be sugarcoat this. This is a disgusting disease that you got to wear.
Right.
It's all over your body.
Damn right. All over your body and your face.
Talking about some airborne.
Right. Heavy point, bro. And the thing that's crazy to me is like the language. I love the visceral just language that they've used. And that's the beauty of it. Like you said, bro, it's not us. We didn't come out and just decide to start saying what we want to say about monkeypox. This is what the news said. This is what the scientists said. They said it. And they said that men who have sex with men are at a much higher rate or have a much higher chance of contracting the monkeypox disease. That's who's getting it. If you are a man and you pull out your rod and put it anywhere in or near another man, you're gonna get monkeypox.
That's right.
You're gonna get it. Now it's like a trifecta. You know what I'm saying? Now this is like the damn Showtime LA Lakers. This is like the damn Miami Heat, the LeBron, D Wade, and Chris Bosh of diseases for gay men. You're gonna get monkeypox, HIV, AIDS, and syphilis all at once, and your damn nose is gonna fall off your face.
Oh, goodness.
Disgusting. We got an article right here from NBC. It says window of opportunity to stop monkeypox spread could be closing as vaccine rollout stall. Damn. Now, I can't even get into the article good before I have to stop and ask my brothers and my Adawan about this. It says vaccine rollout stall. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Akim wa Adawan. Stalling, that sounds like it stopped. And I can only imagine that it stopped because a lot of people were going to get it. Now, I thought vaccines are supposed to turn you into a damn some kind of glob of cellular mitosis. It's supposed to turn you into like a Men in Black alien or something. That's what the vaccine does. So why is everybody running to get the vaccine if the vaccines are so damn dangerous?
Right.
Boy, right. That's right. You know what I'm saying? They just so hypocritical. You know, it's crazy. It's sad. You know, when you see our people mixed up in garbage like this and things like this, and what the Lord is doing, because it's like we've been saying, man, we brought out. We've been saying this for so long about you homosexuals. How the Lord is going to come on you. You know, I can remember years ago in DC, we were just saying it, man, y'all think you're going to go and do what you want. You know, but the Lord is going to come and the Lord is going to bring something on you that it's going to be worse than AIDS.
Right.
It's going to be worse than AIDS. And look at this. Good Lord, man.
Yeah. I think the vaccine rollouts are stalling because people saw that picture of the devil's nose. And they was like, no, we don't want this. See, the coronavirus, you thought the coronavirus was just, a cold, a common cold. Right. You get a little cough, a couple aches, no big deal. I've had that before. I've had the flu. Yeah. But you ain't never had nostril necrosis. You never had that. Yeah,
Salakia too. You remember what happened to the 5G towers caused coronavirus?
Oh man, the 5G towers.
The flat Earth Atlantis nuts.
I forget about the 5G towers?
Yeah. 5G, all those blackity black Atlantis, flat Earth nuts talking about some daggone 5G towers caused coronavirus, and I still want an apology for that. If you listened and you a fake nut and you said the 5G towers caused coronavirus, you need to apologize publicly because you were so sure about that. Now, what 5G tower is causing this monkeypox?
That's right.
I'm trying to figure out because
that's right.
And these vaccines, now nobody wanted the coronavirus vaccine because it had, it's gonna make you be a zombie or something. But this rollout, you gotta understand something too. They might not have enough monkeypox vaccines just yet. Think about all the rich elite that were trying to hoard the coronavirus, the Pfizer and the Johnson & Johnson. You got a lot of homosexuals in these countries, man, that are rich oligarchies. That are blue blood, rich gay men, and they want this monkeypox vaccine.
That's right.
And they want to hold it, hoard it. This ain't. We tend to think as Negroes sometimes a small scale like your city, like North Carolina, or just America. No, this is global.
Right.
Monkeypox is happening globally, and you got a lot of people that are gay in these countries that are doing the abominations of old, and they want this monkeypox vaccine. You ain't gonna be able to get it. It's too many of y'all. Somebody got to stop being gay here.
Right. Damn right. Damn right. Go ahead, Cap.
Con. Hey, can you grab Psalm 66:3, Bob Kashaw?
Go on, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to, I had said it earlier. You messing with the terrible. Now let's just pull it out of the Bible. The way we always do.
Come. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 66 and verse 3. Say unto the Most High, how terrible art thou in thy works.
Hey, Salakia, can you back that up? Top of one.
Come.
Just need to read that again.
Come, I got you, sir. The book of Psalms, chapter 66 and verse 3. Say unto the Most High, how terrible art thou.
Terrible. Not nice. Not all love like the Christian church say. you know, but terrible. Terrible.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Man, but we got to get out of that Christian church.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the terrible is going to get you.
That's
Read
right.
on, brother.
That's right. Come.
That's right.
How terrible art thou in thy works?
Oh, wait a minute, Double. Wait a minute. In their works?
Come.
In
thy
their
works.
Terrible in his works. Come on now. Come on now. We can't just let that go by. Terrible. How terrible you are in your works. The Most High wants us to keep his laws, statutes, and commandments. You go against them, or his works is what you see on that devil's nose.
That's right.
That's the Most High's works.
Yeah,
How
right.
terrible he is in his works. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, good Lord. Read on, brother.
Come. Through the greatness of thy power shall thine enemies submit themselves unto thee.
Good Lord. You see that? You see that? See that? Everybody going to submit unto the Most High. Most High power. You know what I'm saying? You run around, you think you're going to sit there and flaunt your wickedness in his face?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to laugh at the Most High today? Galatians say that the Most High will never be mocked.
That's right.
You don't mock the Most High. And
That's
you're going
right.
to sit there and front, oh, yeah, there is no God. And playing with the Most High,
Right.
oh, yeah, he make your nose turn into I don't know what you call it. Good Lord. Good Lord. Man, but he's the terrible. And that should be something to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. We the Most High's children. Now he cares about us. Now he set laws for us to obey. Now you go against the laws. I mean, come on, your nose is gonna be looking like that devil's nose.
That's right. That's right.
Come on, and worse. And you know, Baba, you said something heavy when you said that your eyeballs going to fall out, and that's heavy. Your damn eyeballs. You're gonna be carrying your eyeballs down the street, and you're still gonna be alive. You're going to be alive. You're not going to be dead. Your eyeballs going to fall out, and you're still going to be living.
That's right.
That's the terrible.
Right.
That's the terrible's works.
That's
you know.
Right. You're gonna be like that ghoul on Vampire in Brooklyn. Ear falling
right.
That's right. That's right.
That's right. God.
That's right, man.
Most Christ, man.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Let me see if there's any more in it. Salaki, sir. I think. I think that's it. Out of one.
That was it on 3. Yeah, that was it.
Come. Yeah. Most High in Christ. We're going to switch gears just a little bit. We're going on the same topic, same concept here about doing what you want to do and playing with the Most High. Who heard about Carlton Funderburk? Carlton Funderburk. That's a funny name, ain't it? Interesting.
Right.
Well, Carlton Funderburk is the latest Christian pastor to make himself an easy meal for the I.S.U.P.K. under command of YAHANNA. This cat, I mean, damn, we didn't even finish talking about Lamar Whitehead. We could barely finish talking about him getting robbed in church, and now he's riding around in more Rolls Royces on podcasts with Fat Joe. Okay, but now we got this cat, Carlton Funderburk.
That's right.
Now, Carlton Funderburk made headlines because of a rant that he did in his church where he berated his parishioners because they did not buy him a watch. Okay. But now the latest news is that he has come out and issued an apology. Okay. Let's see if we can see his apology real quick. Just bear with me just a moment as I get it pulled up here. Yeah, here we go. This is wild. All right. So let's see Carlton Funderburk at the church at the Well. I think this is in Kansas City, I think.
Church at the Well.
Yeah, Church at the Well, the place where the rivers gather.
Good night.
Let me get the video.
Hey, come on, that's I said Christianity out of there.
Man, it's so every time, man. if it ain't Calvary, it's so well.
Let me get the original rant first. I think I got it here. Oh, I got it. Oh, here we go. This is insane. Prepare yourselves, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen this yet. This is Carlton Funderburk at the Church at the Well in Kansas City. Okay. So, Lakia, here we go. Most High in Christ. Y'all, can y'all see that? Aki and Adawan, y'all see that?
Come on. Let me see.
Yeah, Most High in Christ. All right, let's hear what Kansas City pastor has to say.
Found out that Movado, you can buy Movado watch in Sam's. Yes, you can. And y'all know I asked for one last year. Here it is the whole way in August. I still ain't got it. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Let me kick down the door and talk to my cheap sons and daughters. I don't want to hear no more excuses about what y'all can't afford. You can't afford it because you don't see the value here. Y'all hear from y'all pastor and father, I'm over y'all. I'm over your cheap expressions. See, that's how I know you still poor, broke, busted, and disgusted, because of how you've been honoring me. I'm not worth your money. I'm not worth your Red Lobster money.
Huh?
I ain't worth your St. John knit. Y'all can't afford it no how.
Good night.
I ain't worth y'all Louis Vuitton. I ain't worth your Prada. I'm not worth your Gucci.
Ooh-wee.
Good.
He said you still broke, busted, and
Busted and disgusted. I mean, come on. This pastors. I mean, come on, man. You just, I mean, we know you. We know you're all about money. We know you're all about money. But I mean, come on. Come on.
Right.
You come out blatantly saying it. Tells him he still ain't. I mean, he still ain't got it. What he got? He wanted his Movado watch, and this is disgusting, man. I mean, you know the reputation of a pastor that he steals money. In the black community, in the black and Hispanic community, you know that pastors steal money. You know,
right. That's what they do.
Yeah, so you want to come out and just throw a rant about y'all not giving me this and y'all not giving me that? Where am I this and where am I that? I mean, come on, is that a joke? Is that a comedy show? I mean, come on, was that a comedy skit? I mean, come on, come out like that, man. It's like, come on. Man, that's what's woe unto the pastors, you know, in the Bible,
That's
you know, because I mean, come on. Now look, what is he gonna do to those people? What are those people? They just gonna be so destroyed. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they already are. They already are because they're in there listening to that garbage. And then what they're gonna go out and you know that everybody's getting money short right now. Everybody's money short right now. And I'm used to have some sympathy because everybody get hours been cut, and since the pandemic, everybody's money is short. And you sitting there throwing a rant about what you ain't got, what they gonna give you, I mean, goddamn. These boys, and he'll be the next one with monkeypox.
That's right.
Man. Right. Go ahead, brother.
It's a lock here too, sir. With so heavy set monkeypox. Clearly, this brother, right? First of all, he's gay. Everybody, I mean, come on, we ain't gotta even hold this.
Exactly.
This brother is clearly gay. He's very effeminate. He sounds like that demon that's on him. That effeminate demon that's on him sounds like a nagging baby mother.
That's right.
That sounds all too familiar. Imagine you in the crowd being a baby daddy that's working, and you got the baby mama. Where my Gucci? Where my Prada? He's a gay man. He's a woman.
Exactly.
He's acting like a disgruntled baby mama.
Exactly.
And that's who probably raised him. A bunch of damn women in the church.
That's right.
And this frustration lies from Pastor Whitehead, Pastor John Gray, Creflo Dollar, seeing all those private jets, Lamborghini trucks, Poochie boots, all that crap. Right. He's frustrated that he don't have that yet.
Ooh,
right. How many rides does he have to blow in there before he gets his Range Rover? He's upset. That brother's mad. And in that profession that they're doing, they are literally pimping the church. And if you Black, Hispanic, and Lamborghini, you still in church, shame on you, man.
That's right.
Shame on you. This man has no kind of respect or love for his people. He sounds like a nagging woman.
That's right.
Where's my Prada? Where's my Michael Kors? It only costs this. I mean, good night, man. You're right. He gonna be next to the monkeypox.
Damn right. Bro. That's such That's such a heavy point that you're making about this brother and the connection of the effeminate nature that he has. And relation to these women, because that's exactly what he sounds like. He really does sound like a disgruntled woman. What do we know about a woman, specifically a woman in the world, is that she's jealous.
That's right.
She's jealous of other women. Everything that she does is not about her. It's not about making her household better. It's not about you know what I'm saying, benefiting her family. It's all about her stupid, ridiculous ego and how she has to look better than other women. She can't stand to see another woman in the same dress as her because somebody might think the other woman looks better in it. She can't stand to see another sister whose man treats her a certain way or who gets a certain amount of money or who has a certain job. She can't stand to see it. And this disgusting gay pastor, like you said, brother, is the exact same way. He is jealous of John Gray. He is jealous of Lamore Whitehead. And now he's mad at his, quote unquote, what you might say, like his husband. Or he's mad at his man because y'all supposed to have me up here looking good. Y'all supposed to have me up here. Right, I'm supposed to be a bad B. Yeah, but I'm not bad right now because y'all are broke and disgusting. You know what? And to bring it home, if this shows that the same mechanism that makes black women say that black men ain't ish, and that a black man can't do nothing for them, it's the same thing. When he calls that congregation, what do you say, busted, ugly, and disgusting, or whatever he said, that's because these Christian pastors hate black people. There's nothing but four black people in that church, and he hates niggas.
Exactly.
And so that's why he's talking about black people like that. He would never do that to a church of black people, even if they never gave him a dime.
Right.
He would never
he wouldn't. He wouldn't.
He would never talk that way to white people.
You're right. He would never say that. He would never say that to the man at church or the cathedral Presbyterian. He would never do that. And you know who says broke, busted, and disgusted? That sounds like one of those triple entendres a gay man throws out. What straight man even talks like that?
Right, you broke, busted, and disgusted. That sounds like no clubs.
It does sound like no. Yeah, it does. You know that. You know I'm not going to. You know what they need to do? They need to put all these Christian pastors in one mansion, and you know how they have a club and like Real Housewives of Atlanta. Just put all the effeminate pastors in one house and let them throw drinks on each other and be gay. Because look, people gonna stop going to church after a while. These pastors might lose their job, and now the next thing gonna be they have a reality TV show. All these ex-pastors gonna be throwing drinks on each other, wearing their designer that they got from the parishioners, and it's gonna be bad, bad pastors of Alabama, whatever the hell. And all of them in there gay.
Yo,
ridiculous.
That's an excellent idea, bro. That is excellent. The bad pastors of Alabama.
That's it.
And then have a guest appearance from Creflo Dollar to mediate.
No, that's cool. That's cool. Write it down, put it in the books. You heard it here first, folks. You might try to put that together to ridicule and show how ridiculous these pastors are. The bad pastors of Alabama.
The scriptures say they can't work.
Right.
They can't. What are they gonna do? He can't work. He's ashamed. Right. He can't. He gotta eat off the people. He's got to eat off the people somehow.
They got to give them a Movado watch.
Yeah, you got Michael Kors bag.
I mean, Michael Kors.
He got to get the tail. The pastor needs his tailfare bag.
Right. You know what I'm saying? How's he going to do his job? He can't do his job unless he needs a chinchilla and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying, to go with his office. You understand?
Right.
Let's get a little bit of his official statement. Let's just get a little bit of this nonsense. Who the hell knows? And we're gonna see how effeminate he is. I can't believe this. This is crazy.
Good gracious.
Boy, like Kowal said, like Cap has been saying on his damn show. What does Jerome Hyman say? What do you say? Are y'all listening? Is this mic on? You know what I'm saying? Cap been saying on this damn show forever. Been saying, get out of the Christian church. Been saying this since 1969 to get out of the Christian church, and yet we're getting scammed by some greasy Negro named Carlton Funderburg.
Right.
This is what's happening to black people. This is a damn shame. Okay, so let's see his pathetic apology. Let's see. Might be some clues in here. All right, let's see if we were right about his effeminate nature. Let's go.
Good evening. My name is Carlton Funderburg. I'm the Church of the Well, right here in Kansas, Missouri. I want to take this moment to address the now viral video clip of me from a sermon given August 7th, 2022. Though there is context behind the content of the clip, no context will suffice to explain the hurt and anguish caused by my words. I've spoken to those I am accountable to and have received their correction and instruction. I have also privately apologized to our church, who has extended their love and support for me. I'm privileged to do life with them. The video clip does not reflect my heart or my sentiments toward God's people.
Good night.
That's not discernible in the clip. Therefore, I offer this sincere apology to you today. No context could erase the words I used. I apologize to all who have been hurt, angered, or in any way damaged by my words. The zeal of any presentation must be tempered with love and respect, and that was not displayed. I apologize to the church at large for any undue scrutiny I have subjected you to. I apologize to every preacher and pastor who must stand up under the controversy.
Oh, that's enough. That's enough. I can't take it.
Yeah, that's enough. Yeah.
Good grief.
Oh my God. And you know what? If I may, to tell me I'm out of one. If I'm wrong, just correct me. You know, I can be corrected. That's why I'm in the school. Bro. I think this Christian pastor is going to get that Movado watch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He'll get it.
Yeah.
I think he's going to get it.
He'll get it. I mean, it's like he just like what's his name? Was that Creflo Dollar?
Yeah.
That Creflo Dollar was talking about now you don't pay no tithes now.
Yeah.
Right.
Because
Right.
now, like General Hyman said, or I can't remember, was it General Hyman or Commander General YAHANNA? Either one of them said that now he's going to get your love gift. Yeah, it was General Hyman. He said, now you're going to get your love gift. You know, he's going to, you know, it's like now he like said, you don't now he going to get more than tithes.
That's right.
He gonna get more than tithes. Now they're gonna get their love gift because look at that.
Right.
How honest he is.
Oh, Lord bless him. Give him money. Give him this. Give him that. Oh, he's gonna get 10 Movado watches.
That's right.
So he's gonna get them all. He's gonna get down. He's gonna get a new car, jet, or something.
Right.
He's gonna get everything down because now he came and stood there and holding the damn mic like holding a rod and shit. And now he's just no man, come on, man.
Right.
It's a circus, man. Christian church is a circus, man.
Damn right.
Go ahead, brother.
It was disgusting, man. You know, he better off just singing the apology like that brother in court. Your Honor, I'm sorry. So he might as well, that whole stupid apology was just ridiculous. And you're right. He's going to get Movado's going to send him a watch. Tyrese and all these other feminine men are going to feel sorry for him and send him money. And notice one thing about the gayness of it: the purple in the background. Not only was he looking like he's so, you know, purple fits right in. The purple fits right into his agenda. It's right on his little pulpit. And for the most part, that whole congregation was mostly women because also I heard in the background saying, "That's right, tell him."
Come
on. This whole circus is ridiculous. That apology was trash. If you believe that apology, I mean, come on, man. It's ridiculous.
And Salakia, now Tyler Perry gonna get him a partner in a movie next.
How can you get that, sir?
Yeah. He's definitely Tyler Perry gonna be knocking on his door, or calling on the phone, you know, hitting him up, you know, giving him a partner in a movie or something. He gonna get something, you know.
That's right. Damn right.
Look at this pastor here, bro.
I mean, look at that.
And the two little bushels.
I know.
What is that about?
What the hell is that, man? What is that? 2 chia pets?
God damn. Oh man, yeah, this was really gay. This is gay.
This pastor is clearly frustrated that he don't have the diamonds and gold like Whitehead.
Yeah.
or John Gray. I mean, look at him. He's got the wooden beads on, and he's got the car salesman shirt. You know, he's frustrated. I don't know how long he's been preaching, but he wants the money. He wants the diamonds, the gold. He's ready to be a mega pastor.
For real.
Y'all need to hurry up with my tithes money. Where's my damn watch?
That's right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start calling him pastor. Where's my damn watch?
Yeah.
Right.
You know.
Right.
And look, check this out. Christians so crazy. They're going to be using scriptures. They ask and you shall receive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They just, you know what I'm saying? Christianity is a mad joke, man. It's a mad joke, you know.
Right.
And the sad part about it is we are so destroyed behind it.
That's right.
You know, and these people, like this joker right here, are playing with people's lives.
That's right.
People dying because of them playing with people's lives. Someone giving him a watch and clothes and not giving him. I mean, come on, man.
Right.
As much as turmoil that blacks and Hispanics go through, come on, you sitting there playing like that, and you supposed to be leading them to the Most High.
Right.
You supposed to be leading them to the Most High and the righteousness of the Most High. Damn, those man, boy, woe unto those pastors, man. So
damn right.
Damn right.
And you know if right. And he kept saying, "Am I not worth your red lobster? Am I not worth your Louis?" Obviously, he's not a good pastor. Obviously, you're not worth it because all the pastors that are worth it, their congregation pours into them. He might need to go back to theology school because he might be trash.
That's right.
He might not be a good pastor. He might not be worth that Movado. Who the hell wears Movado anyway in 2022?
Right.
Yeah,
right.
God.
You know what I'm saying?
If I could, he's not a good actor.
No, he's not. He's terrible.
He's not a good actor to be a pastor. To be a pastor, you got to be a good actor. You got to know how to BS people.
Right, exactly.
And that's not BSing people. That's coming out asking for it. Nah. Right. You got to be slick. You got to be a snake to be a pastor.
That's right.
You know, character.
Yeah, exactly. So he don't fit the criteria. You know,
I mean, even being a thief, you got to have some skills. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to have some ability to be a good thief or a robber or whatever the case may be.
Right. Come on, you can't come out and just say, give it to me. They know what you want. You know what I'm saying? You got to smooth them over. You know what I'm saying? Come on. He make a bad name for pastors. Even though like I said, he make that bad name that pastors have worse.
Right.
You know? He's not even slick with it, you know, dirty snake
with it. And now you got to come out with disgusting apology in front of the purple background. You're a damn shame and disgusting. And all of you are disgusting anyway. But damn, I mean, at least the other one's rich. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was rich and he figured it out. I mean, you just bad Christian pastor, bro.
God. Hey, so I can stop it, but you showed a clip right there a few minutes ago. Where was that Richard Pryor? You know,
that was Richard Pryor. Yeah, I had to show Richard Pryor to show how clownish.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, that's how much a joke that pastors are. Yeah, he had his healing glove on.
Healing glove.
But look, that's Christianity. That's how much of a joke Christianity is. You know what I'm saying? Man.
Damn right.
It's healing glove.
Anyways, while we're on the subject, while we're talking about these disgusting Christian pastors, do not forget to pay your tithes. Of course,
that's right.
Rightfully pay your tithes to the I.S.U.P.K.
That's right.
Give all that money. Yeah, give all that money up. Yeah, give all the money up. You know what I'm saying? Give your 10%, you know what I'm saying, that you would have spent on all the weed that you can't put down. All the money that you would have given to Carlton and Thunderbird.
Right.
Listen. The I.S.U.P.K. is telling you right now. I'm telling you this. Do not buy Carlton Thunderbird.
Right.
Don't do it. If you buy him a Movado, or if you buy him a Movado, that's your business. But you better give 10% to Commander General Yohanna.
That's right. Damn right.
10% to Commander General Yohanna. If you give Carlton Thunderbird a Movado and don't give Commander General Yohanna his 10%, you are sinning and you are disgusting, then I'm gonna say you are disgusting. Whatever the hell he said, a bum and broke and all that. Yeah, busted and disgusting.
Yeah.
You don't get mentioned busted. Now I'm saying, now what? Okay, don't okay.
Yeah, Salaki, if I could, it's really and that's heavy what you're saying, because Commander YAHANNA, he's not going to take your money and buy him a Movado.
That's
Right.
He don't want a Movado. You know what I'm saying? He going to go and pay people's rent.
That's right.
He's going to get food and for kids. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's right.
School supplies for people, for kids and everything. And then all the money that comes into the I.S.U.P.K, you see the works on the street.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You see people happy because Commander YAHANNA has paid their rent.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Paid for, but bailed some brothers out. You know what I'm saying? Gave money to people, helping people out all the time. You're not gonna see him running worrying about a damn Movado watch or driving in Mercedes Benz or anything.
Right.
That's right.
No.
That's right.
He's gonna work. It's gonna work for the people.
That's right.
It's gonna work for us, and we got to come together as a nation. That's why in the Bible, that's why it's a commandment that you pay your 10% to the priests and prophets. You know what I'm saying? Because why? We take care of the nation. Commander YAHANNA takes care of the nation. He don't go and spend that money on himself.
That's right.
No, like I said, he take care of people. He pays their rent. You know what I'm saying? Get housing for people. You know what I'm saying? Man, go ahead, brother.
That's right. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Hosea in Christ, the water for the outer one. So we got a couple more. We got like an hour left. We got a few more things we're gonna get into. Something real quick. Cool. I see you sent me something here. This is amazing. Let me pull this up. So we know in the I.S.U.P.K we follow a strict dietary law.
That's right.
And this is not something that we just do because we like to do it. And which is the general brought that out yesterday too, which is so funny. We tell people that we don't eat pork, and everyone's like, "Oh, it's such a shock!" Like, "Oh my God, you don't eat pork! Oh my God, you don't eat shellfish! Why don't you do that? Oh my God!" Right? But meanwhile, Muslims don't eat pork, or they say they don't eat pork. Right? The so-called Jewish man doesn't eat pork. He doesn't eat shellfish. He doesn't eat lobster, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? You go to let us Jewish man walk into a restaurant and say, "Yeah, I don't eat pork." While he has his ridiculous, stupid curls hanging out of his Abraham Lincoln hat. Everybody in the back will scramble to wipe down every single grill. They will disinfect everything. They will get all the pork out of the building. But Mr. You know what I'm saying, Williamsburg is here. Right. We have to make sure that he doesn't eat any pork. But let a black man, Hispanic and Native Indian, so-called Hispanic and Native Indian man, say we don't eat pork, and it's like, oh well, why? Why don't you eat pork? What are you doing? Are you Muslim? No, you just follow God's laws, right? Well, here's another thing that's disgusting and ridiculous. Here's a story: raw oysters linked to 2 deaths in Florida, right down there. I wanted this down by the Panhandle, where our people love to suck down oysters. Right. The deadly bacteria that's tainting oysters coming out of grade A kitchens. That's what it says. Now, our people think that that's a damn delicacy. Am I lying, Kowal? Is that not?
Oh no, our people love oysters. They love everything that the Most High God said not to eat. We run to it. The crawfish, where you got to break the head and suck out the body. And another thing, to even eat these disgusting scavengers, it looks gay. All that slurping and sucking and juice running down your forearm and you licking, it's ridiculous. It don't make no damn sense. You see a grown man eat oysters and order them, and I never understood it. I never even tasted one in my life. I'm almost 40 years old, never had one. I know some brothers may, but this is the point about it is, I remember saying this at camp a few times. Just something was like, it's gonna come a time where your lobster, shrimp, and the oysters y'all eat, the Most High gonna send a rare parasite that's gonna kill you. Because homosexuality was so free, love and pride. What happened? Monkeypox. All this. We on the street corners every weekend telling people to pay. Don't eat shrimp. Don't eat pork. Don't eat. It looks like, what the hell you mean? I can't eat shrimp, pork, crab, lobster, oysters, and shellfish because God said not to. We don't have to get down to the science about it. God said don't eat it. Don't eat it. But this right here is actually killing people. Now this might make headlines. It might not. But I'll tell you one thing: if you eat those oysters, you're gonna die.
That's right.
Your crawfish are next. and your lobster tails and your crab legs.
That's right.
All those things God said not to eat. The Most High said for us not to eat them. So there should be no blacks and Hispanics and Native American Indians dying from no oysters. But because we disobey the Lord, we're going to be the ones dying by the boatload. We got to have the oyster. What they do? They crack it open, put the Tabasco sauce and lemon. I see people slurp it out. Call it aphrodisiac.
If I could, it's so like I'm saying. And one thing about see all the abominable things, they're expensive. It's so expensive. You know what I'm saying? So like when I can remember my mother and my father eating oysters, fried oysters, you know? And I can remember them. It's like, man, you know what I'm saying? And then like growing up and like watching them eat them oysters, and we couldn't eat them. Like they wouldn't let us eat them, you know, just because, like I said, they're so expensive.
Right.
They would just buy my mother, cook them up, and then fry them and everything. And I used to be like, and let us taste it and say, yeah, taste. And it was like this, you know, any other, you know, abominable thing. You eat it and like, okay, you like it and stuff like that. But when you think about it, it's like, good Lord, it's so evil, man. It's so evil. Like it costs so much money to buy these things. And like I said, we have in Washington D.C. we have like the wharf down there by the waterfront.
I was just there. I was just there like 3 days ago.
Now you know. You saw all the setup, right?
Yeah.
So it's like you have all the seafood, all the stuff, and look, as good as like the fish is. All things they have all the good fish there you can buy. All the good fish you can buy. On a day when everybody's crowded down there, you have Issachar's down there heavy, Judah's down there heavy, Judah and Benjamin is always down there heavy, and Issachar down there heavy. Look, you know what the long lines are? The long lines are for crab legs, shrimp,
that's right,
oyster, everything abominable. The long lines are for, and the fish is sitting over there, hardly nobody even touching it.
Good night.
You know what I'm saying? And we are just so, I mean, we're terrible, man. Like I said, a sinful into the Most High. You know what I'm saying? All this, I mean, it's like, it's crazy. And then I go to, like you just saying, Kawal, like you're sucking everything. Everything you're sucking.